Welcome, welcome, welcome to Season 2 of General Hospital Admittedly Fans. It is Friday, May 16th. We are back with G, Malin, and Jaim, as always, to talk all things GH. Hi, guys.
Hi.
We had a lot of action since the last time we got together. Malin, break it down on the recap.
Okay, here we go. First of all, the school season is about to wrap up, which is why the kids are in full force. The kids gathered on the beach for a good old-fashioned high school/college party, and shockingly, one of them got in a big bunch of trouble. So Rocco got wasted. Danny freaked out. He asked for help from Gio, and Gio sadly became the fall guy because Dante is mean. I mean, this was just so mean.
Over the top mean.
Over the top mean. Lulu listened to him, and she knew he was being mean, but she's not doing anything because she definitely now knows that Gio is their long-lost son. Lulu's on it, and as of today, so is her partner in crime.
Love it.
The man from the barn. So finally, he's got a story.
Cody.
These two are going to be together figuring this out. It's spreading like wildfire. Everybody knows, but nobody's talking. Except, I think Sonny has no clue.
Sonny has no clue for sure.
He was busy with his heart surgery, which went fine. Then Brick killed the person that was going to kill him. So that went down. Oh, Sidwell came to Sonny, maybe trying to buy the docks. Sonny may take him up on that offer and get out of the mob. Laura is involved in this re-election thing, and Drew is going against her, so is everybody else, but Sonny and Laura remain tight, which I enjoy.
Definitely.
Next, Joss is spying all over the place with that very cute accomplice of hers.
Yes.
Joss definitely stole the job out from Emma.
Mhm.
Emma is pissed.
Yep.
Let's see what else. Carly's gotten herself in trouble, shockingly, again, because she stuck her nose in the business of the grandchildren, and now there's a court date, and everybody's going nuts. And as the end of today, Sonny was trying to make a sort of back-of-the-house deal with Willow to settle things. I'm not sure what's going to happen.
Yep.
Christina is a disaster.
She's a disaster.
Always
Total
gets away with
disaster.
everything.
Alexis is trying to cover for her. Christina doesn't even realize that her mom knows. The two little blackmailers are having the best time. Rick bought a Porsche with his blackmail money. Ava's back on the liquor and fur coats. And, Lucky is now teaming up with Alexis, which will be good.
Which is so needed because
Right?
she could not handle all of this on her own.
Correct.
Like, she would have totally exploded.
She needs
Yeah.
help. So they're a team. And, Brennan, I'm not sure what's happening with him. He's sort of on the sidelines right now.
No,
I
he
think
was
he's
there the
behind
other
things.
day.
Yeah, I don't know. And then there's the Drew and Willow situation, which is so stupid and enough already.
I know, but it really is amazing how bad they have made Drew. He's
Bad,
a
but
really good bad character.
Good, bad.
Because one of my pros, though, is Curtis. And I don't think he's
Yeah.
ever been a pro of mine.
No, Curtis is great.
Yeah, you guys said that last
I know,
time.
we'll get to it.
Have always loved Curtis, except when they put him in the wheelchair for a year.
It was just a year, though.
Oh, the last thing, which is really terrific. As of yesterday, I think Spinelli and Alexis are now a team, and they are terrific
it.
together because they're both actually funny.
It's a mad
so
prop.
they'll be funny together.
I know. Finally, Spinelli is back.
I have to tell you, in typical Jane mode, I actually cried a little bit. I know you're
What?
probably like, what could
When
you have cried
Spinelli
over?
came back?
When
I
he
did-
asked for tea and the other lady made that funny joke.
No, I cried when he was telling Alexis that I think of Sam and I miss
yeah.
her and I will do anything for anyone she loved. And I got a little choked up and tears did fall.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
fair.
All right,
Sounds
that's
right.
fair.
He brought up Fair Samantha. It sounds right. He brought up Fair Samantha and I shed a couple of tears.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, our first top storyline is the Beach Boys, and I'm not talking about the Beach Boys. I'm talking about the Beach Boys. What was your reaction to Dante going off on Gio?
I found it terribly annoying. It just didn't make any sense. Also, they always talk about Dante not even being a great kid, and all of a sudden he's like going nuts on everybody, and he's still angry. It just,
He was
it's
a
a
punk.
dumb way to connect Dante and Gio.
Yeah.
It's making
Yeah.
me nuts.
They went over the top, but it was good drama. You did get angry, right?
Well,
I
no,
don't
I'm angry
know.
at him that he's being
that's
such
what I
an
mean.
idiot. Kids do these things. It's not Gio's fault. Gio saved the day. I would have done
Yeah.
exactly what Gio did.
Obviously.
Have you ever been in Gio's position, Malin?
I sure have, and I always do the wrong thing.
I've had to bring someone to a hospital for their stomach pump.
Also,
Oh.
who knew
Yeah.
Cody had a little medical training in him? I mean, tomorrow he could be the next nurse.
In
at
all
PH.
fairness, I really had empathy for Rocco because I've been Rocco too. I've been all the
I'm
people.
not surprised.
I've been all the people.
Actually, I don't think you've ever been Danny. You definitely did not go to play volleyball with a bunch of random kids.
No, but
That's
she
fair.
could have been the person that says, "Come to this thing now."
Definitely.
Come to the
for
party.
sure. Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
I could have been all the people involved.
I think it needed to happen though, because even though it was like over the top and Dante was so mean, you needed Lois's reaction to it.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
you needed her. This all began the spiral of Lulu being like, okay, Gio is the son.
Right.
I have a pro. Lulu is driving me bananas just in general, but I thought her reaction to Rocco and Danny was pretty funny when she made them clean
Yes.
the house. I
I did
appreciated
too.
a little bit of lightness there.
I liked it too because I feel like they needed a mother to be like, here's your punishment. Like you got to do this and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you later.
James, what did you think of Gio's reaction in taking it all on? I thought it was a little factor 50 about it's all my fault.
I actually, as much as you all think Dante was like out of control and overreacting, I'm like, he is too. He's like, Dante doesn't like me anymore. Like, it's a little much. It's like, I didn't even think they acted together that much, but it was like, now Dante doesn't like me. And now he's going to be like, when he finds out he's his father, he's going to be like, I don't want you as my father. I mean, it's just a little
It's going to be so much drama.
I honestly got very upset when Dante started in on Jason. Like, shut up, Dante. You
I
have
know.
different parenting styles. That's it.
No, I actually disagree. I think Jason needed to be told, maybe not by Dante. I appreciated more when like Lois did it, but like I think Jason needed to be told, you need to get into it. Like you are giving Danny too much freedom. You are his only parent now. So get with the program.
I'm with Malin on this.
Thank
Danny,
you.
Danny didn't drink.
Yeah.
Danny was responsible.
He's the leader. They all admitted it. Even Dante was like, my son follows Danny. I mean,
I know.
Well,
but
that's because Danny's
so
the
cute.
coolest and cutest one.
Rocco's kind of growing on me a bit.
yeah,
Rocco's
me too.
dorky.
Rocco's a dork.
Oh, I think he's
Dorkville.
growing on me too a little bit.
Oh, yeah. You
not
might be
cute, though.
relating to what happened to him. Oh, yeah, he's growing on me.
He's growing on me.
I guess I'm unpopular opinion. I think Jason needed to be told.
By the way, that's because you happen to be the only one that's a mother at this little discussion.
Yeah, you've got hands.
Also, Jason moved into the Quartermains. That's a lot.
That's
you know,
enough.
He's trying.
Yeah, but it's his son.
enough
He
said.
had to.
Okay.
So Lulu put together the Gio and Lois thing. Do you think Lulu breaks the story, or now that she's brought Cody into the fold, is Cody who going to be the one to do the
Cody
reveal?
cannot keep a secret. We know that. I think it's all going to come out at the nurses' ball.
You do.
Do we think Tracy's also going to maybe find out? Because I know she tried to hire Jason. Do you think she's going to hire someone else?
No, I feel like she kind of said
Yeah,
that she
I
was
do.
dropping it. You don't think? When she told
I don't know.
She's not effing dropping it.
No, she's
Tracy
not.
is
Yeah,
no
but she's-
snoop. She is not dropping it like it's hot. She is going to pursue this until she finds out who it is.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Tracy's got the most storylines of anybody.
Yeah, it's true. She's involved in
She's got
everybody's
her,
stuff.
Yeah, she's got her hand in everything now.
And she's in the nurses' ball.
Yeah, she's going to sing.
Can Jane Elliott sing?
Yeah.
You got to find out.
I've never heard her
I
sing.
mean, that's a job for Google, James. And not now. Not now, though. Nope. Not right now. I just saw your eyes. I know where they were going. Hands in the air. Wave them like
We're
you're
all
not
good.
going to Google during the episode. Thank you. What do you think, Malin, what do you think the reaction will be of Tracy when she finds out it's Gio?
Oh, she's just going to be so mad at Lois.
Oh, my
Lois
God.
is in deep doo-doo. Deep.
Yeah, Lois
Oh,
is
yeah.
not. I don't know how she crawls out of this one.
She's in big
I
trouble.
don't think so. She kept the kid close, had an eye on him his whole life. I wouldn't be that mad.
Oh, It's big.
No, it's going to be really bad.
You know what's
Lois?
going to hit the fan.
Oh
Is she going to be Dante mad on the Dante scale? Is she going to be a Dante 10?
Oh, it's going to be bad.
Oh, Tracy's going to go ballistic.
They're all going to go ballistic.
Ned,
on
all of them.
Lois.
All right, G, you predict that the news about Gio is going to happen at the nurses' ball. Will it be that or will it be Monica's passing?
Oh my God.
I think
You
it'll
forgot,
be Gia.
right? You forgot
also,
she's gone.
we didn't even talk about
Yeah.
it. You saw Leslie died, right?
Yes, Laura's mom, Leslie,
I
in
didn't
the
know
show.
who that was.
That's Laura's mom.
Yeah.
Leslie Weber.
There's 3 big stories that have to come out.
Go ahead.
There's Gio,
Yeah.
right? There's Monica's death.
Yep.
I lost the third one. No, wait, there's a third one.
Michael has to come back.
Well,
But
okay,
Michael's
so
not going to come back.
Michael's coming back.
I think
Not
June
yet.
2nd. I think June 2nd, Michael's coming back.
I don't
I
think
do
so.
too. I think
Because of
Michael's
the
coming
court
back.
case,
I think he's going to show up.
Carly really forced it.
Yeah, did they recast him, James?
Yeah.
Nobody
well,
knows.
I
don't
read on
know.
the internet they recast him,
You did?
according
All right.
to the Gram.
Willow needs to find out that Drew lied to
And slept with her mom.
and that Drew lied to the place where Michael is.
Yeah, in
and that,
Germany.
that Michael's not the one who turned her away.
Right.
Like there's a
Yeah.
lot of things that have to come out.
That hasn't come out. That's
This
why
is
I
crazy.
think the court case will be like the playing field for a lot of that to come out. And I include
I don't think
the
so.
Sasha news in that.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think
Sasha
so.
News is
Oh.
way down the line, I think.
Agree.
I think someone might crumble on the stand or have a contraction.
No.
I'm just
Also,
saying.
with Drew, there's a ton of things that have to come out
Ton.
because
Ton
Curtis
of
has to find out about Portia.
Well, he did today. He
He's
confronted
close.
him.
He's close. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
He
that
knows.
I love that Ava was like, you have to stop lying. And I'm like, from the chief of the liars.
But I love their relationship. I love that Ava protects Trina and her mom.
Yeah,
I
me
know.
That's a
too.
good one.
All right. Our second top storyline is peer pressure. And I'm not talking about little old Danny and Rocco. I'm talking about the Piers. Will Sonny give in and sell the Piers to Sidwell? Or will Jason find out who's behind the attempt on Sonny's life?
I think Sonny does not sell the Piers to Sidwell.
You don't.
Or
Really?
I don't know. There was a moment where I thought maybe he's scheming something, so he's going to sell to help Laura and then somehow
Take it
off
back?
Sidwell, and he will take back his territory.
Gee, I think A, you're right. And B, I thought of something.
Oh, to tell.
Let's hear.
Sonny sells the Piers to Tracy.
The hell's she going to do with the Piers?
What does Tracy want with the
It'll be a
Piers?
waterfront park or whatever.
It'll be
So
the Quartermain Promenade.
Exactly. It'll be dedicated to Monica.
Wait, do we actually think Sonny is getting out of the mob? Because
Yes,
that
I
will
do.
change this whole show for me.
I know. You said you
If
would
he
leave
needs
us.
a vacation, then he could sell the Piers, disappear for a while, come back, and reclaim his position.
There's no way you need a mob boss in Port Charles.
You do, and it'll be Christina eventually.
And Sidwell. It'll be Sidwell.
Christina is going into the nut house.
Sidwell is terrible. I don't like him at all.
Everybody knows she cut the brakes. I don't even understand why Alexis won't even tell her that she knows. This is a hot mess.
That's
this
the
whole-
part I don't understand too, G. I don't get why Alexis is not telling Diane even that she's being blackmailed. Like she's embezzling money. She needs to tell Diane.
Well, now she's telling Lucky, so it's going to be okay.
I know, but she was trying to appeal to Rick to just cut it out before Molly finds out.
And then I can't believe who knew Alexis was on their tail. Like you saw they left the letter for her.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Rick.
Rick
Yeah.
just knows her so well.
Wow. She can't get ahead. I think Lucky will help her get ahead.
Lucky will help her.
I'm excited that Lucky has something to do.
Me too.
Yeah,
I know.
I mean, outside of taking care of Elizabeth.
Do you think that Sidwell is working with someone else?
I can't figure out what the point of him
Mrs.
is
Wu.
yet. No, like, first of all, I think actually, bye Brad Wu. He's
Yeah.
outie.
I know,
Yeah.
finally.
But do you
Finally.
think he's going to make a court appearance and reveal something? or-
No, I think Brad's
gone.
gone.
I think they have nothing to do with Brad.
Brad's
He's
gone.
Agreed.
He got his
You
$1 million. He's out.
Yeah, he's out.
You really think Brad Wu is gone?
I think
Yeah.
Brad Wu is gone.
Brad was gone.
Gee, could there be a potential that Brennan, who was bad, is partnered with Sidwell?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No.
I think it's more likely that Brennan partners with Sonny to
Yeah.
take down Sidwell than it is for Brennan and Sidwell to be partners.
I don't even think he cares about the Piers or Sidwell or Sonny right now.
Well, James, is it possible that the professor took out Sonny? That chemical stuff he's working on was a weapon for somebody?
I don't
It
know
may be the
because
weapon, but I don't.
isn't the thing with the professor that he's killing animals?
No,
Well, I think
what
that's a
Emma-
guise.
I think that's what Emma thinks. Like he's
Right.
doing some
Oh.
research, but we don't know what his research actually is.
Right. But I think Anna hooking up with the professor has some potential.
Agree.
I don't think
I
so.
thought Emma was going to hook up. I thought it was going to be another mother-daughter professor thing.
Anna knows the backstory, though, of why Emma got thrown out of school.
Now she does.
Couldn't they make Joss get in with the professor without
No,
backstabbing Emma? That
No.
story is
she had to
annoying to me.
backstab
She
Emma.
had to do it.
Every blonde needs a brunette to fight with.
Yeah, it goes back to Crystal and Alexis. Tell them.
Yes. It all goes
I
back
mean,
to Crystal and Alexis.
They need rivals, and Emma and Joss getting along was not going to last long.
Do you think Tracy stays on Drew's side through the end of the election?
No.
You don't? I don't either, G.
No, because today she said, and she told Lulu that she'll back Laura in an election.
But remember how she was gonna take care of Sonny if Jason had worked for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she'll go anywhere that's best suited for her at the moment.
But Laura's going to be a casualty of that. And
I don't think
she
so.
will choose taking down Sonny more than she'll save Laura to be a mayor.
But I still think Laura maintains her mayorship.
So I'm afraid to use this word, but paternity? If
Yes.
Oh, no.
Not your best topic.
If
Oh,
Gio,
no.
if Gio is now Tracy's paternal,
Great-grandson.
No, please don't do this.
maternal.
Don't say maternal or
Grandson.
paternal. She was his great-grandmother.
Great-grand-
Just stop.
Grandson.
Great grandson. Does that make Sonny and Tracy related?
No.
No, Gio and
related.
Sonny
Not
are not
related.
related.
It's wrong.
is the son of Sonny. Yes, they are.
It doesn't make them related.
It doesn't make them related.
Actually, they share a great grandson.
Fine.
Yeah, but
That's
that
what I'm
doesn't mean they're
trying to say.
related. They're not related.
They're not related.
Family is family.
No, this
they're
is
not
not
related.
like that.
No. So Tracy will be the grandmother because of Brooklyn, right?
The great
The great grandmother.
Great. She's great. Great. And Sonny will be the great
No, regular grandfather.
grandfather.
No,
Regular
great,
grandfather.
not great. Just grandfather. Just grandpa. Grandpa
This
Sonny.
is why it doesn't work for you.
Tracy is a
grandpaternity?
generation above
Grandpaternity.
Sonny.
Grand maternity.
Theoretically.
Grand maternity?
Forget it with the paternity. This is not your good
Anyways, my
thing.
point is, if the Geo thing comes out, maybe Tracy will soften on Sonny because they have to
No,
great
No,
grandparent.
Definitely not. Definitely
don't
not.
say that.
Not
What
happening.
is she doing? What exactly are you doing there?
She's looking something up. I know she is.
She's talking as if we can't see her. We
Oh,
see
no.
you. That's what video is. Video allows people to see the other people put their headset down and talk on the phone. Oh yeah. We see.
Okay, let's give her a second. She has something. She has children to deal with.
Come on.
It's all good. Sorry, I didn't want to have a phone call disrupt us.
It couldn't happen to me today. My person is on a plane.
Let's move on. Does the councilman Ezra beat Laura in the mayoral race?
No.
And do you like him as a character?
I think
No.
he's comic relief.
Yeah,
I do too.
I agree.
This is a question related to Nina and Portia and the drugs.
I'm liking Nina. I don't know why.
She hired a prostitute and
I mean, that was so good.
inject drugs into a congressman. Does she ever get caught?
Yeah,
She will.
she
But
definitely.
Brad
was caught.
Wu didn't know about her.
But Ezra saw
Yeah.
Nina talking to
The
Lucinda.
prostitute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Ezra told Drew, he's
Yeah.
like, oh, well, you know who interrupted my conversation with her, with the prostitute, was Nina,
Yeah.
your mother.
He's putting all the
Drew
pieces
is
together.
putting it together. Exactly.
But he already knows from Brad it's Portia.
But he said it may not just be one person.
So he'll piece
yeah.
it together. Got
Yeah,
it.
he'll piece it
All
together.
right.
I'm not sure that he has proof that it's Portia outside of what Brad told him.
Correct.
True.
I thought Brad gave him paperwork, no?
I thought
No.
I thought
the paperwork leads to Brad.
Brad.
All right, let's head to our next top storyline, which is Will Ho's custody battle. So, what do we think is going to happen next? Does the custody hearing proceed without Michael?
Yes.
Or does Rick and Will Ho get an extension?
I don't think Michael's showing up yet, so I don't think
You
that's
don't?
happening. No.
You don't.
I mean, I feel like he has to. Like, Michael, maybe not Chad,
Right.
but Michael has to show up, I think, during this court hearing.
And then he shows up.
Yeah, Piers.
Because it has to. Like, otherwise, he's going to lose his kids and it's going to be awful. And Drew's going to win his kids. It's going to be chaos. I don't know, but it's going to court. And I want to know why Rick doesn't have money considering everyone's hiring.
No, he does have money. He bought the Porsche today.
I know, but he bought it with blackmail money. Like, if Rick is working as a lawyer and has all these clients, where is his money?
Yeah, I don't know where this story with Willow is going, but I hope it goes somewhere quick.
Yeah, me too. I've had enough.
I really liked her so much, but they're writing her. She's so
She's a
wiki
wuss.
and annoying, and this Drew nonsense. I can't even watch it anymore. I'm fast forwarding.
James, do you think somebody finds out about Drew paying off Michael's nurse before the trial?
I hope so. Like, Drew has a lot of things brewing, and some people have to catch him with some of this stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
I get that we're not finding out all these stories at one time, but like some of it has to start coming out. Like the Portia, the Nina,
the Santa Maria.
Drew. Like these are old stories now. Nina and Drew sleeping together is old.
Yeah,
it has to come out.
Does Sasha's baby with Michael play a role in the court case?
I don't think so.
It might, because they teased that they're going to subpoena her to testify in the court case.
I think that Rick's going to sniff out that. And who knows that about that? Just Jason?
Just Jason and Danny. It feels like I agree with Jane. There's just too much going on with Drew. Like, it can't all come out in the courtroom. The focus is going to be what a bad dude Drew is. And then the Sasha stuff comes out later.
So you don't think Rick finds out about the Sasha baby?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah,
I think that's when the baby is like a toddler and
that long?
I think it's
I don't know about that long, but like it's coming out way later.
Because Jane, once you're a toddler, you turn 17 the next year. So I'm just throwing that
out. From baby to toddler is not even going to be that long.
Yeah, I agree with Jane. I think you got to wait till the baby's born. Jason gets attached. Michael comes back. There's like a lot of in-person drama to happen.
Willow eventually, at some point in the future, is going to find out Drew's an ass.
Right.
And she's going to leave him. And at that point, Michael will already be back in Port Charles. And I think maybe something between them will start brewing again. And then she finds out he has a baby behind her back.
I agree with that.
It's going to be one of those.
I agree.
That sounds right.
We all agree. Wow.
Do you think, Malin, it was a strategic mistake for Drew not to come out and blame Portia right away about the ketamine?
No, because he's so conniving. It's all part of his thing.
I just feel like that would have helped the court case.
But he's still blackmailing her. He thinks that he can use it.
He still needs her. Right.
I know, but that's my question. Like, if he made that known, then the whole scandal would have gone away.
But this is television, and we need this to happen the way it's happening.
There's no story there.
He loses his leverage over controlling Curtis. And the media.
And the newspaper,
and that is
he's not controlling Curtis, though.
He thinks he's
trying to, though.
Yeah, he's trying.
Her. Curtis is the only person who found out something on his own. He's the only one who put two and two together.
Curtis is great. I hope he continues to, his role continues to grow.
Agree.
Do you think there's a chance long term Willow turns to Isaiah?
Well, they seem to be talking a lot, yes.
Right, Malin?
Yeah, they're chatting a lot, but Isaiah is in love with Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan.
I don't think so. I think he's going to bounce around a little bit.
Not
I
with
think
Willow.
he's very disenchanted with Jordan because she chose Sidwell over him.
And by the by, G, how is she undercover when she's not even law enforcement? I don't understand that whole I'm undercover with no cover. You can't be undercover if you have no covers. She is not a cop. She's not an FBI agent.
She's
not
just trying to learn things. It's going to help.
She's going to feed it to Anna and Laura, and then they're going to take him down. Because remember, Anna knows she's doing this.
And so does Laura.
And Laura knows, right?
No,
Anna and Laura know.
She's worried about Laura losing her mayorship.
She's undercover, not being police. That makes no sense to me. I'm going to go undercover. Okay.
You're thinking too deeply about this.
She's ex-police.
Okay, but she used to be, and she likes being undercover.
Yeah, she does.
She's role playing. That's what she's doing. She's role playing being a cop. Crazy.
All of us could be undercover. We can all pull a stunt.
Absolutely.
Is there any overlap between the Rick blackmailing Alexis about Christina and him serving as counsel for
Drew? No,
I think they're separate.
I think Rick is just trying to attack Sonny's family at any angle he could.
Does
stay
Christina
busy.
ever get anything bad she's ever done? This cover up and protect Christina at all costs, it works for her.
I would love to see her in the loony bin.
I was just going to say, I think she has to go to the loony bin. Like,
I agree.
I think right now she's like, I can't believe it. But Diane is correct. That is her only defense.
Yeah.
So lock her up.
Do you
Lock
think
her
she
up.
goes to the loony bin, G?
Yeah, because I mean, how many more people have to know that she actually cut the brakes before she gets caught? It's like the worst.
Wait till Molly finds out.
Charles.
What is Lucky's play here? So he and Alexis now have told each other what they know.
They both hate Rick. Remember that.
Yeah.
They're trying to find the car.
Well, they have to get it from Ava because that's a major piece of proof that the brakes were cut. Otherwise, they have only a video of Christina grabbing
But
something.
remember, there is no chain of custody on the car, so they can't actually use this anymore. If we were being real.
Well, in Port Charles, they can.
Okay, I'm just saying if we are really following the letter of the law here.
Jordan's undercover, not as a police officer,
Okay,
so of
okay.
course it's admissible
Yeah.
in evidence.
I don't understand, though, why they don't just say to Christina, we know you did this.
Right.
Yes, that's my whole
That's
point.
what I don't understand that either.
Why don't they just tell her?
I knew why Alexis didn't want to do it in front of Molly.
Yeah.
But, like, why are you not saying, I'm saving your ass again?
Exactly. And it's weird that Christina is kind of pretending it didn't even happen. Like she's not even entertaining the fact that maybe her mom knows the truth.
Right. She's so stupid.
She's
I
really
know.
dumb.
She can't run the mob. She's dumb.
I
Dumb.
agree.
I like Molly. I hope Molly has a
I
good
think
case.
they're both really lame.
Yeah, me too.
Molly will be less lame if she and Cody start developing a storyline.
Agreed.
Let's talk Joss. Does Emma out her as an agent?
I don't think Emma's going to find out for a long time.
I'm
I
not
agree.
sure.
All right, let's talk a little bit of love. Do you think Sasha and Jason get together before the baby is born?
Hope they do.
Oh, before the baby? I don't know if
No,
Jason's
not
gonna
before.
touch her. Mhm.
He's not going to touch her before.
Yeah.
Sasha was cool with Danny.
So
So
cool with
cool.
Danny.
Maybe Danny and Sasha.
Ew.
No.
I'm just kidding.
No, she was cool, and it was nice to see, and it was nice that Jason saw it also.
Yeah, it was sweet.
Are we up to Peeves?
Yes, she's busting. Let her go.
I'm
Getting there. I just have one other
She's
little
busting.
reason.
her
Okay.
hand.
All right. I could save it.
Chase and Anna tangoing, G.
I
Yes or
don't-
no?
I don't. That's a no for me. I don't.
Tracy
get that at all.
singing, Malin. Yes or no?
No.
Geo violining.
Yes, that's a
Yeah,
yes.
that's fine. It's just those two don't match together.
They don't match.
I know. Did it have to be Chase? It could have been somebody else.
If it was Jason and her tangoing.
Well, Jason does not do dancing.
Does not tango.
No.
I think Jason went to a nurse's ball once when Robin first started it.
Yeah, but I major props for the scene with Lucy, Felicia, and Anna rehearsing.
Yeah, that was funny.
They
That
did
was
spirit
awesome.
fingers.
All right, G, what's your peeve or prop? We're going to Peeves and Props.
WTF with the woman who almost killed Sonny in LA in the hospital.
Good point.
So random. It's just like poof. They're there. They're gone. There's no story. See you later.
Didn't
Yeah.
you get shot in the head?
Bye, Brick.
Brick,
Oh, wait.
Brick shot her.
Yeah.
Here we are again with another totally random storyline that doesn't connect to anything else, and it's just left hanging out there.
It's
in
a
the wind.
soap. They don't need
It wasn't like she was
badges.
going to give him digitalis.
Oh,
She
God.
God, she could have given him digitalis.
Just remember, nobody has found that guy, Cyrus.
yeah, no
No.
one even looked for that guy.
Well, they dropped that real fast.
Yeah, they dropped that too.
My peeve is Trina and QB1.
I love it. I'm glad his
Oh.
surgery went well.
I still can't stand them. This story's going nowhere. Like,
Prayers for Kai. I love it. No, it's great. I love it.
But I think Trina looks fabulous.
She does. She
She's
does.
looking
They're a great
really good.
couple.
I like Trina now.
she's like, oh, Joss, I can't go out with you after the nurse's ball. I have to go take care of Kai. Who cares?
No, they have to perform. They did in
Oh,
the
yeah.
middle last time.
Any other props or peeves?
I'm liking Nina. I like she
Yeah.
also has a hand in a little bit of everything. I like Nina. She's cracking me up.
I need more Ava. I haven't
I need
felt
more Ava.
a lot of Ava lately, and I miss it.
I did not like Ava's red, white, and blue.
That shirt was terrible with the
It
flying
was like
arms.
July 4th. I didn't like it. I was like, get your July 4th shirt
I
off.
agree. The flying arms were not good.
I usually love when she shows up in one of her outfits. She is the closest thing to Dynasty that this show can get.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
I did not like the July 4th shirt. I was like, get that splatter paint thing off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A prop is for me that Natalia has not been around because she's useless for me too.
Is she gone?
I love it.
Also, I think Rick has a prop. I think he's comic relief.
He's
great.
So
pretty funny.
annoying.
Rick
but
is the
he's
best
kinda funny.
return player.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
agreed.
Rick is a good return player.
I think that Nicholas needs to get out of jail.
You've been saying that every episode.
Because if he has to come back and find out that Alexis has been giving away money from the Cassadine stash, it would work.
Well, wait till Valentine
Valentine.
finds that because that's his money, I think,
Yeah,
for Charlotte.
Valentine's going to go ballistic.
One of them has to come back. Nicholas is going to get out of jail. Nicholas. All right, let's play some trivia, dudes.
All right, you guys ready for some General Hospital Admittedly Fans trivia?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
I am so excited about one of the questions. It'll probably not go as well as I hope. Okay. Just looking at history. Okay. General Hospitally. No, that's hospitally. Hospitally is not a word.
Oh my God, General Hospital. Admittedly bad.
What she said. Question number 1. Who thought they accidentally killed Jason and Elizabeth's son, Jake Weber, and who had been keeping the child hostage for years?
Oh, I don't remember.
I don't know the answer to
Jake,
that.
remember Jake? There was an accident.
I thought Luke thought he killed him.
Luke is correct.
Right,
That's
Luke
right.
thought he hit him with his
Wow.
car.
That's exactly right. Luke
But I
got-
didn't. But I thought that actually happened. I didn't know he was.
He did
kidnapped.
get hit by the car, but he got scooped up and stolen by who?
Oh, I don't know.
Cassadine?
Helena.
Helena G. That's
That
right.
wasn't a reach. That was like
Nice.
typical. Okay.
Yeah, that was a great storyline, and Luke was felt
Oh yeah,
awful.
Lucky.
I don't remember
Ooh.
this.
Oh yeah, Lucky
it was
was
heavy.
like, oh, it was bad.
I don't remember that.
Question number 2. What was Carly's first job upon arriving in Port Charles?
Nurse.
No,
Candy striper,
no,
Librarian.
no. It is in the health
a
wellness.
stripper, candy
lung.
stripper.
Nice one.
It's not health and entertainment. Oh my God.
A physical therapist.
That's right, Malin.
No way. No,
way.
she wasn't.
How did you
Yeah.
know that?
Was she helping Tony?
I hope you are not Googling right now. Did
No,
you
I
Google?
didn't do
All right,
anything.
hands up, everybody.
Hands up.
That is great. She was a
She
physical
was
therapist
a physical
who became
therapist.
a nurse.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah,
She was
well,
with
ask
Tony.
Malin because she remembers it.
Well, that part I do remember.
Yes, I know. You got that one right.
You know why? I've been getting these old segments from General Hospital. They're great and they're long.
Yes, I know. They're like the full episode.
They're like the
a
full.
commercial.
It's so great.
I know.
Like this week, I've been singing "All I Need" because they showed me this really long one of Frisco singing, and it's been in my head every morning.
It's freaky.
All right, question number 3. There was one person who Spencer and Nicholas's ex-love / hookup, Esme, had in her life that she felt loved by. Can you name the person?
Her nurse. I mean, her nanny. Her
Her nanny is
Her
correct.
nanny.
And what is her
And
name?
Her name was.
Something in Ireland.
I have no idea.
Didn't she live in
Something
Ireland?
in Ireland?
I think she was an Irish
Yeah.
woman.
What was
Yeah,
her name?
Nicholas went to, or Valentine went to find her in
Yes, they
Ireland.
found her.
Hattie,
Siobhan?
Rod
Patricia,
Stewart song that has the name in it.
Maggie May.
Maggie. That's right. Her nurse's name was
Nice.
Maggie. Good job,
I would
Jane.
never have known that. Esme was annoying.
I don't miss her.
Question number 4. Who did Dante have an affair with while married to Lulu?
Brooklyn.
No.
No.
They never had an affair. They just were together.
Dante
when they were
had an
teens.
affair?
Yes. Someone that ended up working at the police station and becoming a cop. And she's a niece to Luke Spencer.
I don't know this.
She moved
A
in with
niece.
Lulu and
Well,
Dante.
Luke only has one sister. That's
Yeah,
Bobby.
Bobby.
Bobby encouraged this person to pursue Dante.
I don't. Who's Bobby's kids besides
This
Lucas
person's-
and Carly?
This person's last name is Spencer.
Now.
I think and forever. I don't know. Her
I don't
name
know.
is also the title of a song.
Oh God,
That's
really?
No,
I mean,
try
She
again.
moved
Wait a
in
second.
with Lulu.
Bobby doesn't have any other children besides Carly. So how could
So
it be
it
Luke's
can't be a
niece?
niece of Luke.
It is a niece of Luke.
It can't be.
How?
He only
Bobby,
has
you're up.
one sister.
No, or
Oh my
child.
What
God,
are you
you're
talking about? Are we correct on this lineage thing anyway?
Womp womp.
No, it's not Womp Womp. It's a
Who
good
is it?
question.
You're going to give us a name and we're going to correct you on the lineage.
I'm going to tell you
That's
who her
true.
name is. Her name is Valerie Spencer, and she came to town when her mother died. Her mother
Who's her mother?
had an affair with Luke or something, or something.
What are you
with Luke.
talking about?
This is
If her mother
Valerie.
had an affair with Luke,
Yeah,
then
and
it's
if
not
they're
Luke's
with Luke,
niece.
then it's Luke's daughter.
You are so bad at bloodlines. You really are the worst.
Oh my goodness.
I want to show you what she looks like.
Okay,
Can you
show
see?
us.
Doesn't
Show
matter.
Okay,
us.
can you see?
I don't know who that is.
I remember her. But
Yes,
P.S.
you do. She became a cop. She saved people.
Yeah, I
But
remember her.
She's Luke's.
But she's not Luke's niece, nor his daughter.
Is this the question you were so psyched about?
Yes.
This is not. No, it is not the question I'm so psyched about. The next one is.
I think
hope
maybe
it wasn't that one.
we should move on from this.
Okay, this is an
Oh my
exciting
God.
one. Question number 5. Hospitals have been a haven for soap opera TV dramas. There have been more than 25 TV dramas set in hospitals. How many hospital-related dramas can you name?
Oh my God.
Grey's Anatomy.
Saying
Chicago,
elsewhere.
Yes.
ER.
ER. Marcus Welby, MD.
Wait.
Yes.
Quincy.
Yes.
Ooh, good one.
Did you
Chief.
guys catch Chicago Hope?
Yes.
Oh, I used to love
Well,
that show.
Me too.
There's another Chicago right
Oh,
now.
it's Chicago Med.
Yep. There's a woman that was like a nurse.
Oh my God, was Chicago Hope with Christine Lady?
Yes.
Yes.
Lottie.
Yeah.
Oh, I loved
Yeah.
her. I didn't
Yeah.
like the show, but I like her.
House.
Yes.
Oh, I love House.
What about the comedy hospital show?
Scrubs. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I
didn't
can't
hear anything.
stand Scrubs because we met them during a show we weren't supposed to be at
Yes,
a party.
we did. We did at the NBC 75th anniversary special.
And they weren't nice.
No, Jamie did not have a nice interaction with them.
So
did
you didn't
not.
walk up to one, Jamie, and say, "When you laugh, I laugh."
but
No,
was
no, Jamie was not supposed to be talking. To
Okay, just wanted
No,
to make sure.
Just Jack was talking to us, and
That
he
is
came in
not
and-
even Scrubs. That is just Jack.
But Just Jack came to talk to us, and Scrub Dude interrupted, and I did not like that.
Yeah, she
Which
didn't like
scrub
that.
dude?
Zach.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Galifianakis?
resident.
The resident? Yes, James. Back to the trivia question.
Thank
Okay.
you.
What about the military shows?
Oh, I like that one that was in Texas.
Army Wives?
No,
No.
not at all. The
Oh,
longest
MASH.
running show. Yes, MASH.
Oh my God, there's going to be too many.
Yeah,
This
there's
is
a
like
lot.
when you asked us to name
What about
60
current ones? The Good
Bruce
Doctor,
Springsteen songs or 60
New
Tom
Amsterdam.
Cruise movies.
There's too many.
General
Yeah.
Hospital Night Shift,
Too many. Oh, I like that one.
The Pit,
I like-
Transplant, Nip Tuck, Doogie Howser.
I love
You didn't even
Doogie
get
Howser
Doogie
MD. Oh, I love that
I
one.
love Doogie.
China
Okay.
Beach. Have you ever seen China
No,
Beach?
no,
Yes.
I like China Beach.
I
But
was
like
close
the
with
music.
Army Wives, just for the record.
They played the Supremes. Dun-dun-dun.
That
I'm
was my
still,
fun
by the way,
question.
I'm still trying to look up Valerie Spencer.
I'll send it to you. I have
No,
a whole thing.
I
You can
see
read it.
exactly where you got it. You got it on Wikipedia, but I
Yeah.
can't understand how it's true. I'm
You-
gonna have to research
Okay,
that one.
Wiki
We'll
Doubter.
get back to this next week.
Yeah, I don't understand how. I'm gonna have to research this.
Well, that's why I do struggle with paternity and maternity. It's not intentional.
I do now recall Dante having
An
one.
affair.
I didn't think it was an affair, but a one-nighter.
Hooked up twice,
They
and they
had
were
affair.
together a
Oh.
very short time. Yeah.
Damn.
So
Okay.
Also, Watson is a new show. It's a new doctor show.
I'm glad we're still thinking
it
about
was
this.
a good question, G, wasn't it? Yeah,
No,
Watson's okay.
You watch it?
No, I've seen it.
Oh,
but I'm
don't
not
forget
watching it.
Hello,
she's
Dr.
watching
Odyssey,
it.
which I'm going to go watch right now.
Oh wait, what's the show that was the spin-off from Grey's Anatomy? Practice? Something Practice?
Private
Oh,
Practice.
the
Practice.
private
I
practice.
loved
was a
that
good
show.
one.
We could have got to
too.
that on the list, Jane, but you guys started yelling at me, and I didn't get to go through the whole list. What about the Pit? That's like the hottest show on
Yeah,
HBO
We
right
could
now.
do this all night.
We could do this.
We could do this all night.
We could go
There
to
was
the
a little over-
1970s and start
Absolutely.
going back.
I did. Marcus Welby, MD.
Well, Calling the Midwife
And
was
G
on my
brought
list.
up Quincy. That was an oldie.
Yeah, that was a good
Yeah,
one.
and Trapper
I
John.
loved Quincy.
Trapper John,
Oh,
MD.
Trapper John. He's so cute.
John.
Wait,
Anyways, I thought it was a good culture.
It was a good question. Better than the second to last one.
I confused the doctor from Trapper John to Finn's dad on this show.
I think you
Oh
might be
yeah,
right.
I get that. I totally get
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
that's true.
Those actors, Gregory, whatever, and then the other
Dr.
guy.
Gregory. Yeah. He was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, they do.
Well, that's all we have, guys.
Good
That
trivia.
was fun.
Thanks
Good
so
job.
much for
Media
joining.
relative.
And tune in to listen to more of General Hospital Admittedly fans soon. Goodbye and have a good weekend.
Good night.
Bye,
Yes.
everybody.
Good night.